Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Vinicius Junior, and there's a searching pass. Big chance! Oh, in for the pieces! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. He is through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short, and it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cleared without complication. Rodri. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's managed to get rid. Vinicius Junior. And here's... And a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect tact. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a sharp pass. And now the breakaway. Aim forwards. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Iniesta. Ball played for Mendieta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that has put paid to that. Rodri. Sonkrasin. Gaitska Mendieta. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Played back in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Roberto Carlos. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Some resolute defending there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
In by Messi. Sonkrasin. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's gone loose. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. He's beaten, and the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Now it's Messi. Iniesta.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Adams. And it's Iniesta. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Well, that has not gone well. We've got a throw in. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde.
Pretty robust defending.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? And he gets rid in a hurry. That's that, the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Pass is just off target. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Look at the space here. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Baresi tries to clear. Guardiola fiddles it through. And that's an errant pass. Now Pirlo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets good distance on it. Romario. Pirlo. Oh, this looks sharp.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and plays it forward. Guardiola. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. Here's Rodri.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! Nicely aimed pass. He's in here! And a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's 2 now without... And Romario! It's in! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. Great ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good-looking ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3, Rudiger. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Number 9.
Big chance! What chance? He scores!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. And it's Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's played it in low. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they're back on the ball again. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Curta works it forward. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, they've got it again. Messi. Vieira. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, easy pickings there. And we're done. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Park Ji-sung. Plays a shot. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a nicely measured pass. Chance to finish. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
The ball has bounced loose now. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Messi. Taken back almost at once.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Figo, he has found the way through. Figo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids does well to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Figo. Big header! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, there's a probing ball. Guardiola. And they're back on the ball again. Park Ji-sung. He is through here.
Added time.
Guardiola. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control. Pinches it off him. Defending was strong and firm. Looking for the runner. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the counter is on.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And it's PUBG Sub. Distributed tidily. Now it's Di Maria. Promising cross. Barcelona have their second corner now. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Di Maria. And he's managed to get free. Guardiola. Looking for options for movement. And here's Messi. Caught offside that time. Costa Curta. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Mbappe! Great football, shot and save.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Davids. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good spread. Played back in. And it's Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it again. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's ambitious. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Oh, that... Now the finish! Can he spark a counter here? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a little off target. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left here.
It's Neymar! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Guardiola. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance. Oh, shooting chance. Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, should really have... And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
They get a throw in. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe. And it's Guardiola, distributed tidily. Opts to play it back. It's a loose ball. Now it's Mbappe. Messi has a go!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quality ball. Barcelona could counter here. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now the breakaway. Oh, this looks sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe is flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Romario, and he's away. Romario! Oh, what has happened here? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that.
Messi! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. And here's Neymar. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
What?
And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta clears it away. And he's had a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Stood up well to him there. Turnip, and he's been shifted off it. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Threads one in, he can run onto that. He's shifting, he's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi. Messi! So we're still where we started right now. He's got away. And the ball's a good one here. It's Perez! Goal! Barcelona!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that...
There's the hit! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion. It's a mighty effort! Played back, he's had a go! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
That's a sharp pass. And that's an errant pass. He can get that clear. Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
It's Luis Suarez! He's missed, but not by that far. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe! Mbappe finds himself offside. Pinches it off him. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Modric. And it's Perez. And it's played forward. Messi. And that was very necessary. Messi could try cutting inside here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Perez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Oh, just skips past his man. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Vieira.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. And that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25, Vinicius Junior. Number 21, Neymar.
Suarez might just make this.
Number 17, Suarez. Number 14.
Oh, well played, well played.
Substitutions taken
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona have their opener. It is great hit! And he's quick to snatch it back. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Schmeichel with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Played out wide. Gently done. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos gets it away. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Solanke. Luis Garcia. Forwards and with intent. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Pass is just off target. Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Maldini. Oh, good-looking ball. Bergkamp. Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Guardiola did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's Solanke, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta gets it clear, fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Vieira. Quick look, then plays it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
This match was 72,300.
Now it's Luis Garcia. Gets his pass away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bergkamp! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Over to the left. He is through here. Lovely feet. Skillfully cut out. He is Messi! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He'll try from distance. Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Oh, that's fabulous. A real chance if he can get through. And he was alert to it. And that has been knocked clear. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Neymar. Costa Curta does really well there, strong defending. Now, what about a counter-attack? He could be in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, he's had it taken off him.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ødegaard, all perfectly measured that. He is through here, and now the hit! Vieira gets it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guardiola.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Neymar. Speculative strike. Gabriel. To Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets a good foot in there. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's got away. Messi. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And they're back on the ball again. Has a go! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Looks for the finish. He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking to set free a runner. He has found... It's Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Quality ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Son Heung-min. Chance to Neymar! They just took too long getting forward.
Neymar cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run. He is Scholes! Now that is commitment to the cause. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Big header! Cleared without complication. And here's Scholes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lovely feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Short changes him with that pass, and he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose, and he's following up! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to belt it away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Well timed, excellent interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a great ball. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Corner number 2 then. That's really well cleared. That's the throw. And that's really well manoeuvred. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Bouten is the guilty party there. Guardiola.
There will be 1 minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 25, Vinicius Junior.
And we're underway again.
Is number
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he thumps it clear. Back into the middle. And it's Vieira. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Fiddles it through. Can he finish? Van Balten. Guardiola! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Picked out brilliant. Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, now... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And another try! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's running through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar! And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
after 78
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down.
Oh, what has happened here? Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did... Hits one! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, this looks sharp. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's quick to get it clear again. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That's a sharp pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Davids. Now Saliba. Rodri. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Stoichkov. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Luis Suarez, distributed tidily. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the ball's gone astray. Costa Curta. Messi. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Foot in. Throw in. And it's played forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. The ball has bounced loose now. Vieira! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Costa Curta. Roberto Baggio. And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's the clearance. Zakaria. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Suarez. Shot could be on. It's Asa! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight.
Decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Rodri gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. That has been slung wide. Oh, good take in a good area. And here, he's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. And it's Azar. Interesting ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's gone backward here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's gone looking for safety. Luis Suarez. Maradona. Here's Roberto Carlos. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Azar. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Stoichkov! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona go into the lead. Baresi cuts out the pass. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. So, third corner of the game. It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Guardiola. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Luis Suarez. Goes looking wide. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he's onside. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi has created 1 goal already.
Added time.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, great! Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can reflect on a job. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's no... It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Maradona. And he's in on goal. Oh, given offside once more. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. In for the pieces. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's going to go a long way. Knocks it out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that has been cut short. Now, what about a counter-attack? Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Stoichkov. Works it forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Lampard. Now it's Torres. It's Lampard! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It will be 1 minute added time.
He can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your...
Vinicius Junior! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Vieira fiddles it through. Messi. He is Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Interesting ball.
649.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way. Vinicius Junior!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Messi. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's onside. He's got away. Hits one! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He might be in here! Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Stoichkov. That's been cut out, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! And a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And time is up. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we've... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Up he goes! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Guardiola gets a foot in here. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi knocks it out wide. Can he get away here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good ball. It's Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. He has found the way through. Referee's given a throw. And he can clear it away. Rummenigge. Guardiola. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, important interception. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hullet. Oh, super ball. Rummenigge! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's only too happy to take that back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Quality ball. Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through, and the shot! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he put it away? He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Time and again, they are repelled.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Great ball, and Honas! It's a loose ball. Roberto Carlos. Messi is onto it in a flash. Haaland. Messi. And Messi! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
There will be 3 minutes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Messi gets his pass away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Messi.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
And he can clear it away. And it's Vieira. And here's Haaland. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Beckham. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Chance for the header! It's loose. In he goes again. There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That looks a good ball through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for the runner. In towards the back stick. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Solot.
Barcelona are really in a position where patient...
Good effort from distance. Guardiola. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. In with a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he stop it going out? Alexander-Arnold. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There's the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today's winning lottery numbers.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Haaland. Vieira. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Maradona. And it's Roberto Carlos. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Nedved. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mbappe, and he's on his way! And he's there to belt it away. Played out towards the right wing. He's in plenty of space here. Beckham. He's picked his way through. Heads it! Well, now it's a race, and it's come back out to him. That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That's a nicely measured pass. Solid!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he was quick to react. Can he get onto this? That is a great pick out. Shot at goal! And we have our very first corner. Maldini gets it away. And there's a searching pass. Pirlo. Now it's... has a go!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Maradona. And that has been cleared. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, no joy this time. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, good ball, shots on here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, now he has a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Threads one in. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, well played, well played. Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Passing nice and neat. And the ball's a good one here. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. And again! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Roberto Carlos. No, he is not giving anything away.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rummenigge. That looks a good ball through. He's got the shot away! Guardiola. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. He could be in here. Rummenigge! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
21.
Barcelona come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Neymar simply can't escape his critics. He deserves it.
It's Iniesta! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Iniesta put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9. Iniesta.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 17. Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through it, and the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Gives it back. Now it's Neymar. That has been slung wide. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No outsmarting him this time. Oh, this looks sharp. He has found the way through. Great chance! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Engages and forces him off the ball. Stoichkov. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, super find. He's found a way through. And the shot! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one.
That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So it's down to business here. There will be a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got Messi! It's hit the crossbar. And here's a chance. Oh, it's come loose.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov is on his own. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona, after 7 minutes, is number 18.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the run. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Cleared without hesitation.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Messi! He's scored! 2-0, and in next to no time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a good run down the left. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he thumps it clear.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shot could be on. They get a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, here's a chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
De Bruyne gathers from the goal kick. Griezmann. Griezmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Works it forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi going fake. He's gone for goal. That's got him rattled. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a sharp pass. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. And he's been shifted off it. And no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. Rodri with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Chiesa. That is good strength. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chiesa gets flagged offside. Chiesa. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a sweet ball, that. And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Van Bouten. And it's Stoichkov. Played out to the left flank. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's the chance to counter. Alonso thinks one through. It's a great shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal scorer for Barcelona, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He has found the way through. Some resolute defending there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Milan now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Chiesa making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Maldini. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chiesa going face-to-face with his great rival. Gently done. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Beckenbauer does well to stand up to him. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Chance to finish! Costa Curta. Got a shot away! Just too high.
Costa Curta most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
The attendance
Chiesa.
match was 72,306.
Oh, delightful ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff! And that's off target.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Costa Curta. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cruyff takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's well spotted. Griezmann. And here's Haaland. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
It's a good run down the right. Nicely weighted ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he spark a counter here? Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's really well manoeuvred. No, he's had it taken off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for the runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland. Griezmann wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. He is, and the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could move up a gear here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.